Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where, yes, once again, we're here in Gold Rush. No, Gold Hunters. This is not Gold Rush. Oh my gosh. All right, Gold Rush. Anyway, one of the reasons I'm back is, last time we did this, we used the little red here, and it just, we didn't get a good outcome, and really, it was very terrible, to be honest. So, and then somebody in the remarks, Mr. Beefster, he also plays Gold Rush, and he always beats me anyway because I think he's got more time than I do. But he reminded me that if you use the shovel, you get a much better outcome. So I forgot that they did that because I do in the last video I did comment that this thing was meant to be used with a wash plant that's between this one and that one over there, but I forgot that they have somehow messed, like, it makes no sense. Who cares which way you put dirt in this thing, but they have cared. And so if you use a shovel, you'll get a lot more. So let's see. No, I want 3. So now there are 3 shovels. There's that one, and that one. And each one gets a certain amount of dirt. Let's see. I forget exactly. Why is it? There we go. That's 6%. Okay. And this one is 10%, basically. I don't remember which one's the biggest, so I wanted to take a look here. So it's either this one or the other one. But I think it's this one, this red one. It seems to be the biggest. Like at the store, it tells you which one's bigger. I just don't remember. Yeah, see, this one seems to get a lot more dirt in it, so. So I thought we'd go this round with the shovel. And we'll see what we can do here. Get into a little rhythm here. It's not too hard. Keep up. Although he was talking about the high bank. This isn't the high bank. This is the other one. Maybe we should go get the high bank and see how that one works. Now I do believe that this one, it does work better with the shovel. So we're going to take a look at that. But even with the shovel, we know that the big one can get a lot more. I mean, just one small amount, like the kind of after stuff from the cleanup, was more than any cleanup we got with the shovel or with this thing. Ah, it's going. Why can't? I mean, you gotta get all these things working properly before you can give them a good balance, but everything's kind of out of balance in this game, even. Okay. Come on. It looks like there should be dirt down there to dig. It's just not letting me dig anything. I wonder if shoveling it into the big old yellow one will do any difference. Problem with that is it takes so much dirt to fill it up. It's kind of not worth it. We get this dirt over here. I mean, we can. I wasn't gonna get it, but I hate this game because it's like going forward. You have to, or no, when you jump, it won't let you jump and go forward unless you already have some forward momentum. If you have no forward momentum, you just jump straight up, and you know, basically in a hole like this, you would almost not be able to get out due to no space to move back and forth to get that momentum you need. They got to change the like once you start digging, it shouldn't look like a bird's nest here. It's really hard to see what I'm digging into. Dump it in there. So I can't get any of this dirt. Well, not. But we're at 46. We're doing pretty good as far as speed goes. I didn't time it, darn it. I should have watched. Well, I do, because... kind of have, I should say, because... got the video rolling. It's showing 6 minutes already. I did talk a little bit before we got started, so... maybe we could subtract a minute from that. Oh, press the wrong button there. Is it like I just can't dig very deep? Because no, it's the same over here. Okay. It's like once you've dug the dirt, it should change to something else than the same topsoil here. Because see, or like the bedrock should have a different coloring than. So I can't tell if that's. Now we're doing pretty good as far as kind of keeping up. And the dirt isn't hard to find. Like this, I'm clicking everywhere. It's not picking up any dirt. I hope they get back to working on this game. It could still be a, you know, it can be a really great game. It needs a little fixing. Or maybe a lot fixing, I don't know. Well, honestly, there's not too much that's... there are some things that's, like, bad about it, but... there's also... there's a lot that works here. You know? Let's see if we come over here. I haven't tested the network part of this game for a long time, multiplayer, because every time I have tried it, it's been a complete failure. Like, we can play for about 5 minutes or so, maybe even less, and then just it completely falls apart. One of the two people playing will, I guess, get out of sync, things stop working, and oh yeah, oh, 90% already, cool. We're going pretty fast here, it seems. Go faster if I could just keep digging deep here, but I can't really tell where's... starting to get nighttime, so I think that might be all we need. Yeah, maybe one more. Wrong. Let's see. I know we're losing stuff. Stop yelling at me. Alright, so this time I can see we've got volume in this game. Like, I think the last one I ran just didn't have volume, so if you watched that and was wondering what was wrong, I don't know what it was either, but sorry I didn't notice. This time I can clearly see, you know, the monitor is showing that we've got volume, so... Okay, there we go. Oh, it's E, yes. So I might do like I did last time and clean these up, and then or should I say come on, go and smelt the gold in this, and then yeah, why not? Like, it really didn't take so long. No, I don't know why that was still running. I'm pretty sure I turned it off. Sitting on my foot, it's gone to sleep. I hate that. It's like all numb now. All right, let's turn this bugger on. We got everything hooked up and in the way. Yeah, are in the right places. I guess we do, because it would tell us otherwise. Now for this one, I do like to use this. Well, I like to use this shovel because I know it's 25% and I won't overfill it. I'd love to see this go at least double. Because we're wasting lots of time here. Well, we won't waste it. We're going to come over here and dig for a bit, and then we'll kind of hop back and forth. So that was 8%. Is it maybe that we need like the spade to like dig a deeper hole or something? I don't know. Because it seems to be getting dirt now. Where it wasn't, or the green one, or green. I am not colorblind, it's red. Let me turn that guy on. Let's go see where we're at over here, because I know it's might be down enough. Oh, we're at 50%. Wow. Surprised. Okay. Oh, we already... This thing has lights, right? Oh, because I've got that active. Okay. Oh, it does. Every time, dude. Every time I step in this, I have to reset it so it'll actually move. Because I'm going to point it over here like that. Actually, we got the truck right there. So we'll use the truck there, and then the light over here, we'll use this one. I think we have to get on the other side here. Should be good enough. I just need to turn the light on. Yep, see, that's plenty good. So that was it. All right, well, when that's done, it's done. So I would expect, this is just me, but I would expect that it should come up with something closer to 3 times as much. I mean, you know, you would expect that it would have a similar result each time around. Like if I was coding the game, that's kind of how it would work. I mean, it wouldn't be exactly the same every time, but the randomness wouldn't be so random that one time you get like 5 ounces and the next time you get 0.5 ounces. It's just crazy how, and the way this dirt works is kind of crazy. See, I can't. My shovel must be empty. Well, it was empty. The ground must have dirt. That's what it really is. So now we'll fill these up 3 times. Just like we did last time. And we'll see how that goes. I'm using this one because it does seem like it's digging deeper. I think. I mean, I really don't know for sure. Drop it in there. I think what we'll do is we'll just get in here and move this guy out of the way for now. And we can just dig wherever we want. And now we can use that one because it gets more. We can clearly see that it gets more. Come on, work with me here. We go check our thing out. For once, we're actually digging at night, and it's not bad, you know, considering I'm just using. I mean, this is how I do it in Gold Rush. I would just use the lights from the vehicles I've got. I don't remember how the lights, from the light systems they had worked. Maybe we should go buy one and just give it a try. Oh, oh, pressed the wrong button again. I wish this would just, I don't know. I mean, even this process has gotten a lot better. It used to be really tough to even do this. So, I mean, they've done some okay work on here, some decent work, but about 50% already, so that's good. Because I can't reach that far over. It's fine. I'm picking this up and moving it isn't a problem, even when it's turned on. So it's like we run out of, not run out of dirt, but just can't dig in this area anymore because it's dumb. Then we can move it if we need to. Where are we at? 63%. Oh, we should go check our other stuff out. It's probably ready. Get it smelting already. Let's go do that. So we do 4. Then is it just L? Well, at least it follows you around now. It's better, and you know, this actually looks a lot like what you would get with a proper flashlight, except that I wouldn't mind it going, like, starting a little further out from where you're currently at. But beyond that, it's not bad. Except I have to put it away to manipulate the stuff over here. So, oh, we need the crucible. Oh, I got it. I got it. Just trying to look inside to see if it's empty, but I'm going to just have to assume that it is. All right. Oh, we gotta turn it off first. Well, that kind of sucks, but kind of not, I guess. Whatever. Plus we can deal with less water sound, right? It's empty now. At 29%. So, I mean, you know, takes maybe 3.5 to actually fill it up all the way. Where's the, did we, okay, it's there. That one I can't tell if it went in or not, so we'll have to, okay, it did. It's hard to see. I remember these the first time they came out. It was like, there was no instructions or anything, so like figuring out how to close it all and make it work was quite the difficult task. I wish we could get this to go in and burn, but it's always tells me there's nothing in there to burn. Despite the fact that I clearly put some in there. We wait long enough. One of two things happens. Yeah, you don't need to smelt because no gold is inside the... There is, though. Clearly, there is, man. Clearly. Anyhow. Actually, let's do this. We'll need it soon. See, that's what I'm talking about. Plus, like... What is... Oh, that's my lantern, which I cannot figure out how to turn on. Let's see if I pick it up. Oh, I have an active item. Fine. So it's trying to get it to turn on. L, B, yeah. That, I think this would be quite cool to have. I'd like to have it out over there. But I can't figure out how to turn it on. Like, so if you know, let me know, because I tried L, I tried P, I tried E, all the buttons that you think might in F, whatever, you know, ones that in this game have worked in the past. Oh yeah, we're gonna just put it over here. These are almost full. Back to our nice red shovel. Oops. So, I'm a pretty active Aurora watcher or chaser. Let's put it that. I've only seen it once, maybe twice, being up here in Finland. I'm still in the lower region of the northern hemisphere to see them. It has to be a really strong solar storm to to see them. Now I'm bringing this up because every night here it shows the aurora, which so I'm guessing they have also placed this particular game in Alaska or in the north anyway, because that's currently where all the gold is coming from, I guess. But being so, even in the north, because we spent a whole week up in Lapland, which is very close to the North Pole, and I still didn't see one. You know, I didn't see it there every night. In fact, they say on average it's about once every 3 or 4 nights that you might catch it. And then also, if that's the case, you know, if it's a night that's going to happen, it generally happens quite late into the, or I should say, in the early morning hours, probably between 1 and 5 a.m. So I'm just saying. But I like that they even have kind of cloud cover. It's like there's a lot of cool things they've done in here, and a lot of things that just didn't get done at all. Oh yeah, we're at 84. Okay. Back here in Helsinki, normally I have an application that tells me how like conditions are for catching the aurora, and they go from a G1 to I guess a G10. I've never seen a G10. I've seen up to a G7, and that's when I actually was able to see it from downtown Helsinki. It might have even been borderline a G8, but that is the strongest like solar storm I've ever seen, and that's what it takes. They actually saw in that case, or like when that happened, people were able to see it way down in Estonia, which is, you know, like a across the ocean and quite south of here. So, all right, let's get rid of the shovel, just so that we don't lose. I mean, it's not a lot, but is it? Yeah, we lost it all anyway. Okay, whatever. I don't want to unfreeze it, dipshit. I want to take my mats out. Okay. Do I have to actually? I guess it's gonna make me turn it off too, huh? Yep. Turn it off. I didn't even watch the times again. But I guess it's not so important. I don't care too much. And I am doing other stuff, so it's kind of not exactly the best. Why won't you go backwards here? Kind of interested to see where that other one is. I mean, like, when it's done, how much it is really what I'm referring to. Like, this is... Digging this way is kind of... kind of nice, actually. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's feeling kind of, you know, like I could get into this. Like, it does hurt my fingers quite a bit, so I know I couldn't do this for like a couple hours straight. My fingers would be so dead. So digging gold this way in this game probably would not be the way I would go. I mean, obviously you have to do it in the beginning, but once you've got the means to get gold faster a different way, well, as always, that's how you end up going. So I feel like we're cracking along here pretty fast now. I can find some dirt to pick up. I'm just pointing right at the dirt, and I would expect that's not empty dirt, or like come on, looks like there's dirt there. Why won't it let me pick it up? It's about aiming, it seems. It's like if you aim too high on top of the dirt, it won't let you pick it up if it's been already dug once, it seems. It's what I'm noticing, that's all. Like, you kind of almost have to dig it up in layers to get down to the bottom. Instead of, if I want to just dig all the way straight down, I should be able to do so. But no, it's layer after layer. And sometimes not even that. So I'm staring right at it. Will not let me dig the dirt. It's like annoying. I know there's some people that have said there's like a really fast way to do this. Guess I'm not skilled enough to do that. That I didn't understand quite the technical way to, or not technical, but like just the exact way they were doing it, that it made sense to me. So we get the old-fashioned slow way. Come on, where's the, there it is. What are we at over here? Can't even see. 40 something. See, we're going like with the shovel, it seems almost as fast as with the other thing. So it's like almost doesn't seem to be any faster. If you can, if I didn't have to stop to wait to find dirt here, you know, if I instantly looked down and picked up dirt and came back, I think I could keep this thing up to almost 30%, but it's picking up the dirt's the hard part, or the part that takes too long. So maybe when this one is done, we switch, we'll also go and check out what we've smelted and see what we get there. Oh, whoops. We are going pretty fast. I like it. Dang it, come on, drop it in there. I wonder if taking this out near the middle would make a difference. I mean, in the digging it probably would, because we don't have to worry about the bedrock portion being there and blocking us from digging. $70, okay. Getting there, little by little. Oh, dang it. When I look at the thing, can you dump the dirt out, please? My gosh, it's not that difficult. Okay. Right at the dirt, and it just will not pick it up. I mean, I don't understand what the issue is here. Of course, I didn't write the code, so I wouldn't know either. But some's not registering, that's for sure. Maybe one of their... The, okay, at 90. I thought it already said 99. I was like, wow, we're I mean, we're still almost there, so not... Oh, press the wrong button. Try again. So I was like, why is this not going in there? Okay, now we're full over here. Perfect. Oh, come on, really? Can we even pick it up now? There we go. All right, let's get up here, check our other thing out. I think it's becoming... And also, the Northern Lights, they don't last the whole night. It might be like 20 or 30 minutes, maybe an hour max. You know, because what it is like the sun will shoot a huge plasma something or other. I forget what it is exactly. Out, which comes, hurling it at the Earth, and show me. 2.8 ounces. It's not bad. No, I just want the gold now. So we're almost to the point where we have... Where did our... Oh, it's way out here, isn't it? I forgot. Okay, so we got one more round to go, and then this will be 3 times. Should be 3 times as much. So if we're somewhere near 6 ounces, that's fine. But like, if we do this now again, and we end up with like 4 ounce or not, well, okay, even 4 I guess is okay. It's not. It's not what I would like it to be. But if we do it and it's just 2 more, like still 2.3 ounces, this thing is jacked. And I would say don't keep running this the way, or don't do multiple cleanouts in one bucket. Do each cleanout in its own bucket. Maybe that's also something. It's hard to like test that because I guess you could start off with having 3 buckets over here and doing a cleanup in each one, and then as like a final video to that thing, you take all 3 and put them in. So I wonder how would it be the same if you had all three there, and each one you individually put into the wavetable, or if you added the two into the, so you've got three, so you add two into the last one, that way all three are in the same one, and then you put it in. Does that make a difference? Because I don't know, I'm thinking maybe if this doesn't come out properly, we get 2 ounces or whatnot again, then the problem would lie, I mean, it would be a bug. Honestly, it would be a bug, and it would lie probably in that thing, and how it accumulates the dirt, and how it, like whatever the math they're using there to decide. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. We don't know if that's the case. All we know currently is that if you use the little red right there, and do this same process, you don't get much gold. And that, in my opinion, sucks, because honestly, should not matter what device I use to put dirt into a system. So, I mean, real world, this thing has no clue if I'm putting dirt in with a shovel or with the gigantic excavator over there, although that would probably just make a mess. It really has no determination of. But I think they may have done that as a way to, well, obviously a way to limit how we use these tools. Give me some dirt, damn it. Tired of, see, like I'm pointing and clicking and nothing. Takes a long time. I go to a game where the point and click works like it's supposed to. Who knows? It's getting late enough. Maybe today they're launching the, or like putting out the update for the leaderboard and Gold Rush, because I feel like they're a little late on the starting of the gold or the leaderboard this time. That, or I'm just totally off my rocker. I don't know. But it's been over a month. Generally, they started every month. Like pretty much about 30 days or so past the previous one's ending, which, with those kinds of calculations, should have been about 2 days ago. So I was really surprised then it wasn't started yesterday, because I thought, okay, they missed the other day. Maybe I was a little wrong. I've done this a few times, so I kind of have the idea of how the timing works. Plus, it's pretty easy to look at through the history of the game activity. But maybe they got something cool in store for us this time. I mean, I remember when they started doing the Easter egg hunt, as they called it. I think that actually is a cool idea. It gives you something even more to do during the first parts of the game. And it actually is a benefit, and it doesn't, like, if you don't go out there and get the, you're missing out on a lot of gold, you're missing out on a lot of, or like you're spending more on gas, you're spending more on breakdowns, and what else was the benefits? Just mining gold altogether. So, but as always, I can't wait for it to start. I really enjoy the first parts of the game. I think I have this feeling most of us do. And then once you finally get to a point where you've got to do the long drawn out, not drill. Gosh, why can't I think of the word? It has totally escaped me. Can't even make a point because I can't remember my words. It's a weekend. I can't word today. But I think you know what I'm getting at. You know, that point of the game where you just over and over the same thing and it gets boring. For some reason, I can't think of the word that is. It's not a drill, it's something else. Why is drill in my head? I don't know. Probably something. I should be in Gold Rush drilling right now in leaderboard, but it hasn't even started yet. Instead, I'm shoveling dirt in Gold Hunter, hoping to have a pretty decent takeaway from all the work I'm doing here. I mean, it will be sad if this was where they left the game at, you know? They were off to a good start. They have some great ideas. I hope their momentum doesn't completely go to, completely flop. This has been a bit longer of a, at least I think so. I mean, I played quite a few games from, like, their very humble beginnings where everything is broken up to launch day and the game is out and everyone's playing it. And it's an amazing game. You know, like Planet Craft. Like, I'm thinking about Planet Crafters when I was talking about that. I started that game when it was like just fresh out the door, and now it's like many updates later. I do believe they've released the game officially. Oh, one or more of my mats are full. I should fix that. You're right. Let's fix that. Okay, turn off. Oh, the silence is beautiful. And hear the birds again. Didn't see the map, but I did see the dirt go up, so I'll dang it. I'll get this pen moved around here. Kind of out of the way. It's way. Yeah, I want it more like that. Off we go to the point, the part where it takes forever to do. So I'm going to just sit here and do this, and I will not force you to go through the same pain. So I will see you when this thing is done. Well, there we go. We're almost there. And we got 88, so we'll have 90% in the bucket here. Barely, but we'll have it. Right? Are we? Are we? Oh my god, it's short by just a touch. Alright, well. I'm not going to worry about it. Almost 90%. Okay. Well, oh, we need a crucible again. Okay. I still can't believe it's dark, too. I don't know how fast time actually goes in this game, but... Or, in that case, slow. It's... don't want to unfreeze the item. I want to take this, dude. Let's get this together now. Okay. Though I can't see it, it's dumping in there. Whoops. Okay, so those are all empty and this is full. So let's take this and check out what we've got here. And go. And then we sit and wait for another eon. I was like, where did our other bar go? We lost it. We'll drive this up here closer then. What is wrong with this piece of garbage, dude? It never used to do this. And my parking brake is off. Now it's on, but it's off. It will not go anywhere. I always have to do this, like... Okay, our gold bar is still there. See, now I get to go. I don't know what its problem is. But that's really stupid as well. Oh, wait. Gotta turn this bugger off. There isn't auto off. Maybe there is. I don't have it turned on, so... Why is this still on here? Like, it's clearly off, but the button says it's on. There we go. It's bugging me. We're at like 20%. It's going to be a minute. That almost looks like there's gold in there, huh? Get our shovel out. There's nothing left. None of these guys got nothing. I know, I've got no volume to put in my... This is really pretty, though. Alright, well, I'll be back with you when it's done. Well, looky there, it's done. Let's see, it's this one first. Darn it. Can we just stay focused on the handle there? This is it. This is the big moment. Well, looks like it's already got some numbers on it, but I can't read them from there. 17. So the other one was 3. No, it was 2.9. So this is really nice. For once, we got some actual decent gold. So let's see. Let's go take these in and see what our damage is. One of these turns on. Now see, we've just let it sit there for us. Okay, parking brake is on. I released it. Now what's the problem? Every time I put something in here, I think is what it is. I want to do this because I actually was hoping to... Gosh, piece of garbage, man. I need to get that fixed. I'm going to go over here and freaking make it daytime. Alright, there we go. My dog just went running away for some reason. Don't know why. could drive there, but we're not gonna. We are gonna spawn at the store. They did move the store a bit because it didn't used to be here. It used to be back by the other store. Oh, great. Looks like my daughters and my wife are home. Give me my fucking gold, dude. Let's see how much that one's worth. 33,000. Very nice. Alright, well there we have it. So this has been long enough, so I'm gonna just leave it here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.